Welcome back, everyone, to A Programmer Plays Hollow Knight Steel Soul Mode. We are just plowing on. We're currently in the Queen's Gardens, working on getting our way to the Stag Station. We need to visit Seer in order to turn in all of this soul stuff essence stuff that we've been collecting. We also need to visit the Love Tower. So, fun times ahead of us. Thought I could get away with it, but I could not. Alright, that little fight is over. Power of love. I'm a believer in breaking into song. Good for you, in my opinion. So to answer the question about the hour, I personally find it easier to handle the YouTube uploading and like scheduling and all that if I break it into 1 hour chunks. It's just less legwork on my end when the videos are about an hour long. I could do it all like one big recording and then edit it into 1 hour chunks after the fact, but it's just a lot more work. Like editing video, even for simple cuts, takes a long time. Like you have to script through it, you have to flip it all down, you have to wait for your computer to catch up to that action, and then you got to export it to its own file. It takes a while to just physically write to disk. It's just a lot of work. And so it's way easier to just go ahead and record it and just do it in line, so to speak. Just stop the recording and start a new one. So, in a lot of ways, my video footage is kind of unedited. Like, it is edited. I pause the recording when I'm talking to chat. I will go back and change stuff. Like, edit out stuff when I'm, like, banning a bot or whatever. But as much as I can, I actually don't want to go back and edit my videos if I can help it. Just because it's so time-consuming. I don't have that kind of time. I'd much rather be, recording more video than editing past videos and listening to my stupid voice. I somewhat recently did like a heavily edited video where I did like a little think piece about the syndicate system in Warframe, and I was shocked at how much, like, I knew it was going to take me a long time to edit and everything, but for a 5-10 minute video, I was still shocked at how much time it took me. Got a good voice to listen, I think. It's pretty calming. Well, thank you. Alright, so, speaking of calming, let's have a boss fight. This is Marmu. Marmu is a delightful boss. because of some meta stuff about this. Marmu is a boss designed by a Kickstarter backer back when this game was kickstarted. Now, the interesting thing about the Kickstarter backer in question is that it is actually one of the developers' moms. So, designed this delightful little creature based on an actual species of caterpillar. And yeah, I'm touched by it. Oh, the queen! The queen is coming! I've been waiting so long, and now she's almost here. I feel like I'm about to burst. I've kept it safe, this sacred garden. I've kept it safe all this time, and will return and teach me to fly. Shall we wait together, stranger? Shall we play together? Yes. Also, check out how the mechanics for this fight work. Marmu's a ball that you bounce. This is basically like Pong in a Souls-like. I love Marmu. What a great little boss. Also, slightly tragic, as most things in this game are. Oh, stranger, you're strong. Much stronger than me. I've been waiting a long time, stranger. I've been fighting a long time, stranger. Very, very tired. The queen will be here soon, and I just need to sleep a little. Wake me when the queen arrives, stranger. Perhaps the queen will teach us both to fly, stranger. That fun, wouldn't it? Marmu. Alright, that lever open. Now got door open for this, and we're in a stag station, so that means that we can summon the stag here. And finally, after a significant amount of detour and side distraction and stuff, go to the resting grounds. Actually, before we do that, let's talk to Stag. Before you rang the bell, I'd almost forgotten this station existed. It's not often used by the common bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for our late queen. Even as overgrown as they've become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. I'm sure the queen will be happy to know that. So, back to the resting grounds. Hey, seer, I've killed a bunch of bosses. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the Dream Nail. Ah, your Dream Nail holds over 200 essence. You're proving your talent in its collection. Have you seen that great door just outside? My tribe closed it long ago and forbade its opening. But as far as I can tell, I'm the only member of my tribe still breathing. That means I needn't feel bad about breaking a taboo. As proof of my belief in you, I'll open the door. There, the door is open, and you can enter the glade beyond it. Listen closely in there, and you may hear the utterings of bugs long gone. So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this old kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though. Tending these graves and guiding the wielder, all penitence for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Take this trinket for your efforts and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. Taylor! 500 essence. You're a master in the making. Well done, well done. I have a small reward for you. Plucked from one of my most precious memories, this charm will bring you and the Dream Nail closer together still. The secrets of this kingdom won't be able to hide from you any longer. Take it and return once you have collected 700 essence. More gifts await you. Dream Wielder. So, you already have 700 essence. I wonder whether the dreamers are watching you as you work, or even that old king. That lock of theirs. Desperate, but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I hold no disdain for them, though. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. Boop. There we go. Second Soul Vessel expansion acquired. The Dreamnail now holds over 900 essence within its core. Are you surprised this old kingdom has so many hidden dreams? Yes, you've started to see them, the connections between us and the dreams we leave behind, like prints in the dust. The time has come for you to learn how to revisit places connected to you. Hold the Dreamnail tight, wielder, and imagine a great gate opening before you. Mastered the Dream Gate. Hold Y. Hold down while using the Dream Gate to set a Dream Gate. Hold up while using the Dreamnail to travel to the Dream Gate. Alright. If I remember correctly, we had just over 900, right? Oh, just over 1,000. I don't think we have anything special. Chaos, what's up? Okay, 1,200. How's your day going, Chaos? Sleep well? Just woke up. That tracks. I believe it. Yeah, no, I can't quite make that jump. That's okay, we will go over there. So, a little context about where we are right now. This is, it's a graveyard, but these graves, these ghosts that we're seeing in the background that we could talk to, they're all designed by Kickstarter backers. So like if we talk to Thistlewind here, a wanderer. I've been many places and done a great many things, but I suspect you will outdo me by far. I've long ceased traveling the caverns of Hallinest, and I suspect they're now far more dangerous than in my journeys. Though with your capable heir, I'm sure you'll do fine. Good luck, it's a vast world out there. So my understanding is that like the backers had like the tier high enough to have this. They got to have some input on like what the characters looked like and what they were going to say, but then Team Cherry, you know, like made it all fit and made it all work. No one's completely breaking the immersion here. Grab this little secret over here. Actually, a further secret. Look at that statue over there in the left. If we Dreamnail that statue, we can go into a backer area that is beyond even this backer area. Oh, I missed. Okay, we gotta loop around anyways. There we go. That's another tree down. We are close. Having enough essence to the next tier. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here and pop down this dream gate, right? That is now a point that we can warp to whenever we want. notice how since I sat on that bench, that guy respawned. That is now a problem for us. We do not want to sit on any more benches. Rather, we want to clear ourselves a path. Benches are so tempting to sit on. So cold and inviting. Alright, this is Blue Lake. This is why the City of Tears is constantly raining, because it's underneath this lake and it is raining slowly. Yeah, what a calm place. It's action I want. Vicious and deadly battle. This serenity is a bore. Oh, Tiso. Never change. Grab a little indirect cash here. First RuneScape skill I ever maxed out was bench sitting. Alright. Reveal a little secret here that you can get to her place. 99 edging, always edge in Edgeville. You're a proper edge lord. Alright, we are going to do a little bit of this backwards. We're gonna go back to the Queen's Gardens. I forgot to flip a lever that I want to flip before we come through here. Don't sit on the bench, Self. Don't sit on it. So tempting, but don't do it. This lever. Flip this. So now that that is flipped, it'll be much easier to get in here. Alright, so. Where do I want to? I kind of think, actually. Yeah. Alright, so since we've got the acid ability, we can get through that little nook right there. Means that we can get in here. Means that we can get all these little goodies. Bounce, 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 bounce. There we go. Doing good. This area is quite dangerous. Mike could imagine. Alright. Oh, I sent him through the doorway. That's fun. Have this. Talk to our bud. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems to be something else. This building beckons me. I love the parallax of this area. Like, it looks so cool. So, what just happened? We just unlocked a shortcut back on itself that really opens this area up. I can't really show you on the map because I don't have the map yet. So let's go get that map. Here's a fun detail. These guys, if you slap them, then the core goes out and it, attacks you, right? Big explosions, bad times. But you can knock the core into the acid, then it doesn't matter. They're dead. Core's destroyed. So, and pogo on these guys above acid, it's a good time. Can I actually make the jump? I'm not sure that I can without the little guys. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay. Well, that's a problem, because Cornifer is up there. I need to climb up there, but I don't have the double jump yet, so... Magnabbit. Walked too early. The double jump is down at the bottom of the world. And there's a handful of events that will trigger side effects. One of those events being picking up the double jump. Or alternatively, we could defeat one of the dreamers, or collect one of the dreamers, I should say. And I don't want to do that. Not yet. Because what will happen is, this area that I'm currently in will get significantly more dangerous. And I'm about to do something in this area, and I want it to be as peaceful as possible. But we're about set up for what I want to do. All right. Sounds convenient. Yeah, all right. So here we go. We're going to warp back to that place that we put down earlier. So here we are at this particular NPC. Not going to attempt an accent. Mahon, this world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does Che wake? Why does Che persist? La Mer could not know of tragedy as complete as Che's. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. And now, my led lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried, Moina, aye, amongst its hateful kin, that nigh our union, that did reject Che's outsideness. She doesn't suppose, Nalo, could Che ask, could Che burden? The mare, wouldst you deliver gift to her grave? The gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests amongst her kind, near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? Che ask perhaps impossible things, mad things. For La Mer to take such a quest would be a kindness Che has near forgotten. Accept the gift? Yes. Alright, so we have received the delicate flower. Rare boon you grant La Mer. It will be Che's last request. After this, never shall Che lay burden on another. A sacred flower is the offering. A rare, delicate object. One of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. If you were to get hurt whilst carrying it, or did attempt to ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Her grave lies in the middle of the queen's overgrown estate. It is surrounded by her kind, who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care, La Mer. My hope I place upon you, and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. So, we've gotten delicate flower. The delicate flower is very fragile and will be destroyed if you take damage or ride the stagways, so we can't fast travel, including our own warp. So, we have to get from here, where we currently are, to here. So, we've got choices as far as what route we follow. It's a little unfortunate that we don't have the map here. I would love to see that. Yeah, it's a haul. It's a long haul to do without taking any damage whatsoever. It's literally across the world. Now we can do it. I've seen Grips do it. I've done it before. We can do it. But stress levels, they're a little higher on this. And now you guys see why I couldn't sit on benches. I needed to clear out as many enemies as I could, the ones that would stay cleared out, so that I can walk through here without having to worry about them, getting a lucky hit off. So like the big guy that was here and the flying guy that was here, they're both gone. Now the little, like, the squits, that thing, it's still there, but I'm not worried about it since, you know, we could just fly past it. And now that we're in here, you can see why I wanted this area cleared out and in its less dangerous state. I don't want explosive enemies giving me a heart attack while I'm running through this place. So, let's do it. That was risky. This game do be about them elevated stress levels. Yep. Sometimes it is a bit much. Okay, choice. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yes, stalactites would count. Alright, now things start to get trickier, because... There's decreasingly much that we can improve our odds here. Like, these little guys respawn every time. Leave the room, they come back. I just have to watch out for them, and there's nothing you can do about the little electrical things there. Hey, Quirrell. Bye, Quirrell. Don't mind me. Alright. We're almost there. Now, thankfully, the enemies that were in this room mostly despawn. The little flying guys, flying bushes, they come back. But the little spiky dudes, they're gone. And the mantis that was throwing stuff, gone. Now this is why I needed to open this, because I did not want to have to go the long way around in here. Alright, and now a very stressful bit. All of these thorns. Fuck me. We were so close. We were so close, because guess where we needed to be? We needed to be right here. Yeah, we didn't die. Alright, let's run it again. And we know our route now. That fuck me came from the heart. Yeah. Have another. Oh. Alright. This quest is a pain. The fact that there's like those little environmental hazards in the last little bit, it just hurts so badly. Because Grips, didn't you have the same experience where you got to the room and lost it? Yeah, it hurts. I'd be interested to know. I might go back and time myself later just to find out, like, how big is that window? Because it's got to be a fraction of a second, right? Like, the time between you're dropping and you need to hit the trigger to dash across and to not hit the thorns. The window for that's got to be fairly small. Alright, let's be a little smarter this time about this guy. Because last time I just jumped down and I was between the two. That's not a good place to be. There's quite a few routes that you can take to do this, with their own pros and cons. Being smarter that time and going above so that we're not getting stalactites dropped on us. Wait, we'll be patient. There is another way that I was considering going, where you drop down into the fungal wastes and then go over, but running. What is it with the compulsion when you're doing something like that, where you're like, jump into the spikes, and you're like, why? What is wrong with us, brain? What are these intrusive thoughts that you're having? Alright, pick 2. We did it! The weird thing. Nope, not that one. Thanks for the GG's, chat. Second try's not bad. I'll take second try. Me, Lemaire, you have done this thing. Is it possible? This world's cruelty, I'd thought it overwhelming, but Lemaire, such great compassion that Cheslov would know her partner's heart even in aeon past. Is it that, Lemaire, such grief can end? Che can end. Well, and I, dear love, Che too can end. We did it! Give me this. That. More health for me. Alright. So with that done, let's turn in this pale ore of mine. and let's see. Turn in the pale ore. Then I guess go get double jump. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, best way to get there. 601, have a dozen the other. We'll go station and then across. Got your choices when trying to get to the nailsmith. There's kind of two stations that are close-ish, but neither of them are close to this one, King Station, which is over to the side, and then another one, City Storerooms, that is up above. I kind of prefer this one because these guys are then easy kills. Nice little bunch of geo for us. You know what? While we're in the area, go ahead and talk to Relic Seeker Lem.
Velmi Artrit. Velmi Artrit.
Alright. So there's that inventory cleared out. We're back up to 8,000 geo on us. That is too many geo. Yeah, that's a fair bit of cash, and I've not even been using like the fragile greed, which I could have been, but honestly, I like fragile strength too much. You've returned. If you bring me 2 pieces of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. Do I not have 2? I thought I had 2. No. Foolishness. Ah. All right. Well, I know that there's one at Hallownest Crown that. It doesn't require us to have the double jump, but you're supposed to have the double jump. So you know what? Screw it. Let's go get the double jump. New plan. Or we could go to the Colosseum. Or we could go to the Tower of Love. Let's go get double jump. We'll stick with the plan. We will be able to handle our kin no problem. Invest in this. Come on. A true servant gives all for the kingdom. Let Hallownest Pale King relieve you of your burden. Drop all Geo in the fountain? Yes. Actually, just 3,000. And once you do that, bump. the thing that was in his hands is now ours. I got my heart. I saw you drop, and I was like, no! And then you saved it with absolute confidence, meaning there wasn't actually a problem. Y'all will hear me panic if I make a very bad mistake. Don't you worry.
Make him noise.
Old caverns, these ones. Can you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, all right. I reckon not many'd reach these depths. We're pioneers, you and I, at least in recent history. Right. Have any? I guess I'll bench. Like, I don't need to sit at this bench, but I haven't sat at a bench in forever. So that'll update our map for us. Gonna take this off in favor of this for reasons that will become clearer later. So, what I currently have equipped is the Defender's Crest that causes me to emit a heroic odor. Should have switched it for a grub song, but it's fine. No simple key. We'll need that later. Shortcut. All right. Let's do this, chat. I really like that the music for this fight is from the title screen. Like, it's just cool. Not quite hitless, but I feel like we can forgive getting hit a couple times with playing offense on that part. Aye, brother. First try. Also, I do really love, notice the sound design of this. Like, we've been hearing the wind, we've been seeing the particles flow across the screen, all of the grasses are, you know, swaying. Doomed the monarch wings. Press A while in the air to flap the wings. Use these ethereal wings to sail above enemies and discover new paths. Wind has stopped. The particles now go gently upwards. Grasses only when I walk by. And we got double jump! It's so funny that, like, usually the emotional state of players when they get to this part is, like, pure hype. They're like, double jump, hell yeah, that opens the whole game up. Meanwhile, the game is like, serenity, calmness, and everyone's just like, fuck, 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 yeah! Alright, you know what? Feeling overconfident. Let's humble me. That last fight went a little too well. Let's make things go a little worse. Nope. Ooh, didn't quite get the up I needed for that. Quite far enough to the side. Come on. Honestly, the balloons are doing more damage to me than he is right now. There we go. No, jump around. Try again, brother. And I love that we get to talk to him afterwards. He says nothing. No mind to think, no voice to cry suffering. Oh, thanks for the GGs. Ah. Get on the ledge. There's, yeah, Geo over here. I'll be greedy. Alright. So with double jump unlocked, we can now get over to the palace grounds. Vroom. Yes, very royal. Probably the most obvious breakable wall in the game. Full machine with the symbol of stag. Insert Geo. Yes. And you know what? Let's change my charm loadout just a tiny bit. I'm kind of thinking let's go back to store. Oh, let's talk to a stag. What station is this? Hidden all the way at the bottom of the world. Until I heard the bell calling, I didn't even know the stagways traveled so deep. You've discovered something quite astounding, little one. No matter how old I grow, the world still keeps surprises like this stowed away. Alright, so with that acquired, Well, I guess it would have been easier to go the other way, but that's fine. Let's go get that pale ore. Actually, no, we'll go Dirtmouth into Crystal Peak and we'll get that pale ore, and then we'll go to the Coliseum. That feels good. Oh, right. I need to... I haven't been back since we triggered the Grim Troop, so... Ah, look there. Something strange and sinister suddenly appeared. Ugh, it fills me with dread. I think it best I try to ignore it. You do you, boss. You called us. Speak to Master. I'm not going to attempt his voice. So, it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit, and your summons heeded. A fine stage you choose, this kingdom fallowed by worm and root, perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your roll was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first, some illumination is required. How did the steals be stolen? Pretty good. We're on nearly hour 7 of streaming this, so I'm a little surprised that my voice is still here. But yeah, we haven't died yet. Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame in dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one. For this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame, and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Nice, you got this? Thank you. I shall endeavor to make Grip's choices. Alright. Also, because we've talked to all 3 of the Nail Masters, so another would join our group. I have a gift for you, warrior. As a shopkeeper, I admit parting with it for free is rather difficult, but as the great nail sage, I must recognize your skill. You have mastered the arts of my remaining pupils. Now tradition decrees that you too may hold the symbol. Wear it proudly, Nail Master. You shall be the last to receive its like. Mama. And as far as I know, that is a one-off room. Like, you can visit it that one time, the end. It's cool. So, you know what? With all that done, let's call this YouTube video Dunsky, and we'll move on to the next chapter of our playthrough. So, YouTube, thank you all very much for watching. Appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!